Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry, I'm in call.
Oh,
What's up?
no worries. Nothing too much. I'm just here with Channel 8 at 8 p.m. with Lemons. Just wondering if I can get a couple seconds with you just for a quick interview.
Oh, sure.
All right, ma'am. I'm just going to ask you two different questions, and then after each one, I just want you to elaborate for just a couple seconds. It's nothing too serious. It's just about breakfast foods. First question is, what would you prefer for breakfast food, pancakes or waffles?
Oh, that's difficult. Um, I would have to say, hmm, pancakes.
Hmm. And why would you choose pancakes over waffles?
Well, I don't usually have waffles all the time. I mostly have the frozen waffles.
Hmm.
Um,
Are you
but
a voice
yeah,
actor?
yeah, I'm a voice actress.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that, sir?
Oh. What?
What's your thoughts on that?
Thoughts on voice acting?
Mm-hmm.
What a nice gig.
Isn't it? I think it'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I
It's
think
really
would be
difficult
pretty cool.
though. It's
Oh
hard to
yeah.
get in.
I was looking at some stuff like that to get into it, but I feel like at that point I'd have to really get lucky and land my first kind of gig, just kind of going at it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Really?
Um, it's all about knowing somebody.
And that's very true.
Yeah,
All right, and I just want to kind of continue on where we were, if you don't mind. Why would you prefer?
sure.
I think what was you said? Pancakes. You said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm just always craving pancakes because I love to make them. My favorite is banana pancakes.
I don't think I've ever had banana pancakes. Can't lie.
They're really good.
I might
Yeah,
have to
I
give them a
usually.
try sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you have any bananas that are going bad, that's that's a good way to use them.
That's very true. So back to the second
Hmm.
question, real quick. Well, not back to the second question, but if you don't mind. So you said pancakes over waffles. So would you rather have French toast or pancakes?
Ooh. Oh, that's difficult. Um, Pancakes.
Valid. That's completely valid. Why would you prefer
Mhm.
pancakes over French toast?
Um, well, I usually like French toast. Makes me sick.
Well, that's not
So
good.
yeah, so I prefer pancakes.
That's completely valid.
Hmm.
You wouldn't want to eat anything that's just going to make you sick afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any final statements or anything just before I cut the feed?
I don't know. Eat more pancakes.
That is a completely valid take. Thank you once again for your time. And if you don't mind me asking, where can I possibly find your voice acting work?
Oh, well, if anyone wants to hire me, they can just look me up on Discord at Magical Girl Mellow.
That's
Yeah.
completely understandable. I hope you get your first big gig, and whenever you do, I'll be the first one to watch it.
Thank you.
Of course, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. So I just want to ask you guys just a quick question for my news channel. We're just going over there. What's everybody's favorite breakfast food out of the three? So I'm going to ask you guys just a quick question out of the two, and then y'all elaborate for just a couple seconds, and then I'll ask you guys a final question.
Bagels with cream cheese.
Well, I haven't given you the options yet, ma'am.
Oh,
I can't talk.
Hard boiled eggs.
That's a very good
ew.
one. Can't argue with that. So the first question is, do you guys prefer waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Hmm.
Pancakes.
You know, elaborate just a little bit on that.
Waffle.
Or waffle pancakes. Oh my gosh, have you had waffle pancakes before?
I have.
It is.
Wafflelikes.
That's a word. That is a word that I feel like they could use from now on.
They're pancakes shaped like
Definitely.
waffles, so my answer is still pancakes.
And is it mainly just because of the fact that pancakes are easier to cook and they're softer, or is there just a different reason?
I feel like it's easier than waffles, not gonna
My
lie.
dad always cooked them.
That's a valid answer. So, Egg Dog, you said you like waffles. What's your elaboration on that?
Eggs Benedict.
I feel like you really like eggs. Is that a fair assumption to make?
Waffles have eggs.
They do.
I know
If you
his-
make them from
Ellie, I
scratch,
know his
they do.
farts. Ellie, do you only eat eggs? Ellie, his farts must be terrifying, man.
Don't say
They're-
that.
That is very
Yes.
true.
Well, it's damage.
Protein.
He can
Valid.
use it as a weapon.
All right, so I guess the final question for you, Egg Dog, you told me that you would keep that under control.
You almost
Anyway.
blew me away.
Honestly, so the final question that I have for you guys is you guys said you like pancakes, so would you guys prefer pancakes or French toast?
It
I was like
depends.
pancakes. I'm going with pancakes again.
I'm gonna
Mind
go
you,
with pancakes
like
too.
I'm talking like whenever I'm saying waffles, pancakes, and French
waffles-
toast, it's like the best version of each.
Like,
Yeah.
French
Yeah, I'm-
toast is made out
I
of
would
eggs.
honestly say
What's
it
that
depends because if you're getting like store bought French toast, ugh. But if you make them homemade, like my dad always used to do, and he adds cinnamon to it, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
so it's like the best versions of each. So like waffles, you're gonna have like the thicker Belgian waffles, and then pancakes, you're gonna have the perfect pancake, and then French toast is gonna be the best version.
Racing through over here.
I'm still going with pancakes. I really love pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes
All right.
are so good with cinnamon in it.
That's a valid take. I can't really argue with that. And what's your opinion, Egg Dog?
Scrambled.
Hmm. I never thought about that.
Scrambled pancakes? Oh my, so like funnel cake?
Yes.
I think. Oh.
Wow. Well, yeah, because funnel cake is pancakes and it's technically scrambled, right? Or is
Mhm.
it just
That's
like
true.
chopped?
If I'm correct, it's scrambled, kind of.
Scrambled pancakes.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Egg, I
word-
feel like you definitely go to IHOP and order an extra 3 sides of
I
eggs.
know, IHOP too. You know what's
Scrambled
crazy?
eggs.
I go to IHOP and I get the chocolate pancakes and I ask them to put cinnamon. But you know what's crazy? I don't use the regular syrup. I use blueberry syrup.
I do like IHOP, but I don't feel like their different flavors of syrups are that great in my opinion. So I usually just stick with the normal, and I just add a lot of butter and I get
like the
chocolate
normal
chips.
syrup.
Egg told cats. The
I
egg
use the normal
pancake.
syrup and blueberry syrup.
Mm.
It's
I can't do the blueberry. I feel like it's a little too sweet for me.
and I like it.
It's valid. It's valid. The egg
To each their
pancake.
own.
Valid. All right. Do you guys have any closing statements before I cut the interview off?
Can you answer
Not
their own
really.
questions that you asked? What would you prefer?
I prefer waffles over
Yeah.
pancakes. However, I feel like a really good French toast is on the same level as a really good waffle.
I think French toast is more on the pancake side.
Mm. I personally like
How do you
pancakes.
prefer your eggs?
I like mine scrambled with a little bit of shredded cheese on it. And so what do you think of the song that they're currently playing?
It's alright.
Yeah, personally, it's not my music taste, but I don't hit on anybody's.
Yeah.
Mm,
Can I tell you?
of course.
I like
Anyway, what were you saying?
Okay. I like your voice.
Thank you. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Of course.
Egyptians dancing, they was dancing like that, right?
What?
It was like-
All right, ma'am. I'll be right back. I need to get an interview real quick. You have yourself a splendid day.
All right, you too.
Oh, I gotta get. Sir, why are you on fire? And so, how do you feel about the economic state of the world?
What'd you say? What'd you call me?
Your name.
No, what
Mm.
did you say? Like, how, what did you say?
And so, what's your thoughts about the current price of a McChicken?
It's Monte, not Monty.
That's what I
What's
said.
up?
Monte.
What up?
Can you send me $2?
Mm.
For
For me.
just get paid today?
That's a good point. Can you break it down just a little bit for me?
Right,
maybe.
right.
Your nose.
Hmm. Right.
Yeah, I just had deja vu.
No one touch me.
There we go.
You took my
Yeah.